Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the Fenty lip glosses, the 4 lip glosses that they released as part of their holiday collection. And I think last year also they had come up with 4 glosses, so I have them right here with me. And I also have 2 of her other shades. So today I'm going to be swatching all of these on my lips and compare them. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So a little bit about these glosses. So these minis retail for $36 and each of this is 5.5 milliliters of product. So it's around $9 per gloss. And she also has these large ones and these retail for $19 and this is 9 ml of product. So pretty equally priced. I mean, half the product, half the price. So not a bad deal at all. And these glosses, these are like super ultra shiny glosses and kind of sheer with a little bit of the pigment on the lip. And I have the Fussy shade, this pink one right now, and this is how it looks. It's just like one of my most favorite glosses ever. So before I get started with the minis, since I already have the Fussy shade, I'm just going to apply this one more time and show you and also swatch it. So this is the large Fussy shade. This is how the component looks, and this is a lovely pinky shade, and just applying this on my lip. So that's Fussy. So the first shade from the latest holiday collection is this baby Brut shade, and it is, I think, a very skin-like transparent kind of shade. And I feel like lip glosses, you can tell how they are by applying them on the lips. I feel like swatches don't really help, so I'm just going to apply this on my lip. So this is this really milky kind of almost see-through lip gloss, very little pigment. So that's baby Brut. The next shade I have is this peachy shade, and it's called Taffy Tease. And I kind of want to compare it with the Fussy shade. So this is definitely more corally and this is more pinky. Ooh, this is such a pretty shade. Oh my god, I love it. So that's Taffy Tease. I kind of want to compare the Taffy Tease with the last year's holiday release, and this is in the shade Cheeky. So this is this fiery shade, but it's actually not that dark. It's kind of this reddish corally shade. So this one has a little bit of glitter in it, and it's definitely that in that coral domain, but I think a little bit different. So that's Cheeky. So before I swatch all the other ones, I just want to squeeze in this little shade from last year's, and this is called Confetti. And this is this very nice holographic bluish purple shade, and it's got blue specks. You probably can't tell in the swatch, but yeah, it's got bluish purple specks, and I don't think there is any shade comparable to this one, so I'll just apply this and show you. I love this one as well. I kind of like glosses with blue specks. I think they look really pretty. So that's Confetti. So the next shade I have from this year's collection is called Ruby Milk. It's this lovely pink shade. It's so sparkly, and let's see how it actually looks. Maybe it's not that overwhelming. So yeah, it's a lovely darkish pink gloss. So that's Ruby Milk. Now to compare this shade, I want to compare it with the last year's release, and this is the Pretty Please pink shade. And they kind of look very similar. This one's a little bit more vivid, I think. So this one's got glitter in it. I think it's got some blue shiny specks. They're pretty similar. So that's Pretty Please. So the next shade from this year's collection is called Cake Shake, and it's this lovely nudie brown shade. And this is how it looks. It's a nice bronzy shade. That is nice. So that's Cake Shake. Now to compare this Cake Shake shade, I'm taking the Hot Chocolate shade from last year's release. And this is also like a nice, a little bit darker brown shade. So this one's got some pinky flecks to it. So that's Hot Chocolate. So the last shade I have is the first shade that she released, and this is the Fenty Glow shade. And I'll just swatch it right here. It's a beautiful skin colored shade. And so you can tell they are a little bit different, all of these three. So that's Fenty Glow. Alright, so these were all the swatches of the new Fenty lip glosses that have been released for this year, and I absolutely love all of them. They are consistently the same formula and they apply really well. They look really pretty, and yeah, they feel really good. And I think my most favorite shade has to be the Taffy Tease shade. This is such a pretty coral shade, and I think it'll look flattering on pretty much all skin tones, I feel. So I definitely feel like she should come up with the large one, at least in this shade, if not the rest. But I feel like she should come up with the large ones in all of these. I feel like all the lip glosses that she has released so far are just amazing. I enjoy applying these glosses so much that I would definitely buy a larger one whenever they release. So yeah, absolutely recommend these glosses. And let me know in the comment section if you have picked up these glosses, which one are your favorites, or if you're planning to pick up one of these, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this channel, do subscribe. And until the next time we meet, bye.